Well, in Odelia, for them to give me the 12-book contract, I actually had to do plot paragraphs for 12 books, through the 12 books. And I've stuck somewhat close to them. I mean, it's not exactly, but I have stuck pretty close to them. And for Odelia, it's not so much about the mystery, but the arc of her life. What is happening with her life through these books? And there's different phases. And I have these 12 books actually mapped out in my head in segments of 3. And each of these 3 go for segments that correspond with periods in her natural life. So, not to say I'm going to kill her off in book 12. I haven't thought about that yet. So, but it is an arc of her life, and that's what I sold to the publisher. Here is her natural life's arc. But I did have to put a plot, and so far it's good. Anyway, this is the 5th one. It takes place in Massachusetts. That's where I'm from, actually. And why it's called Corpse on the Cob is because her mother is found in a corn maze. Odelia knows she's going to be at this autumn fair, and she goes to the fair, and she can't find her mother, so she decides to kill time in a corn maze. Now, how many here have ever been in a corn maze? Ever? Okay, yeah. You've been, Ohio. You're from Ohio, that's right. Corn mazes are just what they sound like. They're cornfields that have been planted. I thought they were cut. They're not cut. They're planted in a maze formation. And then during certain tourist seasons, usually in the fall, like around Labor Day through Halloween, people can go through them, and they have puzzles in them. And some are very elaborate, and some are just more intricate rather than bells and whistles. So anyway, she decides to go in the corn maze and wait it out and then go back and see if her mother shows up. While she's in the corn maze, she stumbles upon a dead body. But of course, it's Odelia. She's, her nickname is Corpse Magnet. So she stumbles upon the dead body. The problem is her 70-plus-year-old mother is crouched over the dead body. So that's how she sees her mother for the first time in 34 years. And her mother isn't talking to anyone. She's escorted out of there. Odelia finds out she has a couple of half-brothers, both who are police, which adds to the situation. And so that sets it up for her to find out. She wants to find out why her mother left her all those years ago. She wants to find out who these men are. They're supposedly her half-brother. And is her mother guilty or not? So that's the premise of the book.